Hello, everyone. I have some big news. We have the patch notes that just dropped right now, and the update is coming June 7th. 2023. Very excited to share all of that with you today. Hopefully everybody enjoys the video. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a big Mickey thumbs up for me. And of course, subscribe if you guys are new or just haven't done it yet. So patch notes are here. The update is tomorrow. It is honestly, I wasn't expecting to be shooting this video right now. But hey, here we are. Not a whole lot of warning though that the update was coming out. I am a little bit surprised about that. I kind of wish that they let us know, give us at least 48 hours notice, just in case, we have a life and we're doing something else. But, we're gamers. Of course we don't. So let's check out what Disney's Dreamlight Valley has got to say that we don't already know. Howdy, Valley villagers. Oh my gosh, sorry, I couldn't resist. It's no secret that our previous update was a huge one for the team, bringing Simba and Nala to the valley and taking players on a journey to the Lion King realm. Well, we're excited to share a breakdown of what you can expect from our next major content update, the Remembering, which launches June 7th, so literally tomorrow, and I'm going to get this up as soon as I possibly can. In addition to the customary bug squashing and improvements you've come to expect, we have a new character, the biggest story update yet, and a bundle of new features that will help you further shape the valley in your own image. Among other things, of course. And some of these things we already know, like a new star path. Check out all of the details below. New content and improvements. It's our biggest story update yet. The story behind the forgetting comes full circle. This is unique to the actual game. So this is why this update is probably their biggest one yet. Because in terms of characters and storyline, I don't know. Is it? But really, learning about the forgetting, and it's coming full circle. So we should have a pretty good idea about what's going on. And do I think it's going to be the end of the story? No, they wouldn't do that this early on. But they've obviously got some answers for us, and I am looking forward to learning more about them. Fairy Godmother, along with her friendship quest, arrives in the valley, answering the long-standing question of who does that giant pumpkin belong to? Belongs to her. It was either her or Cinderella. And since she's the creator of, magic carriages and pumpkins, obviously it has to be her. I would love to hear in the comment section below how many times you have seen Cinderella. I can answer my own question and say I have probably seen it about 30 times in my life, at least. I know a lot of details about Cinderella, and I love her as a princess. She's so sweet and caring, and I really can't wait to have her in the valley. Mind you, most Disney princesses are very sweet, so well, I guess they're just all amazing. Celebrate all things Pixar with the brand new Wonder of Pixar Star Path. I did share a lot of the images and stuff, well, actually all that we have so far already in my previous video. So if you guys haven't seen that one, I've actually done 2 on it, but the last one is the most up-to-date one. So if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you guys check it out after this one, because it does show a lot of cool things like leafy hairstyle. Totally wild, right? So we are getting the Wonder of Pixar Star Path, featuring exclusive items from upcoming feature film Elemental, as well as Inside Out, Finding Nemo, and Dory, and Turning Red. So that is no surprise to us. Elemental I haven't really talked about, just because I guess since, I haven't seen the movie yet because it's upcoming, I just kind of left it the way it is. I haven't actually seen the trailer for it yet, so I guess that's the only Disney thing I'm kind of behind on right now. But I was waiting to watch it a little bit closer to the actual film, only because I'm ridiculous and didn't want to get too excited, honestly, about the actual movie. Because I find if I get too excited, then I just get really impatient, and it's all I talk about. So to avoid that, but now I'm going to have to see it, the trailer at the very least. Even more new optional items are on their way to the premium shop for a limited time, including the Dark Castle House style. Okay, I am thinking that, remember the dark castle that we saw that had the clock that was all topsy-turvy, and it was 6/5, and so I thought that was the update actual release date, which a lot of people still thought it was, but then they had a delay because Vanellope wasn't coming. So anyways, I truly think that that is exactly what that castle, or essentially our home, is going to look like, the dark castle. So that explains a lot. It's not just the forgetting. It is actually going to be one of our houses. So very, very cool that we are getting that option. And honestly, it's probably going to look really spectacular in the Forgotten Lands. And I'm probably going to have to decorate it in the next week or two, because now that's priority for sure. Vacation-inspired dream styles for multiple characters, animal companion skins, and much more. I'm so excited. Browse with confidence. Preview the in-game models of items in the premium shop before purchasing them. Premium shop refreshes time has been adjusted to Wednesday at 9 a.m. ET from Friday. So I guess on Friday that will become the new thing from Friday, and then it will be refreshes because it's the refreshes at Friday. Oh, I see right now. And then it's going to change to Wednesday. Okay, cool. New shipment alert. Scrooge McDuck store has, new shipment, has received a new batch of items to collect, including a range of pumpkin-themed goods. So I am thinking we are going to see like cute pumpkin skirts and things like that too, as well as some very cute pumpkin I don't know, like lamps. And we actually already have a lamp, but maybe we'll get like a little poof. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things that we could have and in a range of colors. And in terms of skirts, I mean, I just have so many ideas, and I really hope they're what I think they are. To help track which items from Scrooge McDuck's store, yes, you've added to your collection. Oh, I know this one. And which you haven't yet. A red dot will be displayed on the items that are not yet owned. Perfect. However, I would still like to know how many I actually own. So it would be nice that, if it had the red dot right beside it, then maybe it could just be in a red box and it just says the number, because sometimes I want multiple, but then it doesn't really solve my problem, except for the fact, do I own it? In theory, the red dot should have been like, second update. They could have improved the shop to have that. And then by the time this update came around, they needed to display a number. So hopefully they adjust this and the dot will just host a number in the middle or something in future. But it's still an improvement. So no big complaints, but I think this still needs some work. Make your mark on the valley with the expanded Touch of Magic feature, allowing you to customize furniture using your hard-earned motifs. Perfect. We did see this with the beds. We heard it with rugs. So we knew these things were coming. I hope it does increase the amount we can actually make, because right now there's a limit on how many you can actually make. And it's not even close to enough. So hopefully that changes. Yes. And actually the first feature with update 5, I'm just taking a quick glance here, is the umbrella accessory. So bring a little more style to rainy days in the valley with the new umbrella hand accessories. So I think we're going to get more than one. I wonder if they're going to be in the actual shop or premium shop. I could definitely see some items appearing there in different variations to make some really cute umbrellas. Honestly, we need little rain boots, right? I think that would be pretty cute. And I know they call them wellies. So yeah, welly boots would be cute. Very, very cute in different styles and colors. And oh my gosh, so cute. I cannot wait. I don't know if they're adding rain boots. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. But hey, a new feature that I would love to see coming up in another update. Step up your wardrobe using the new mannequin feature to save, display, and instantly change into your favorite outfits at the press of a button. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a great feature for me, because I am a big one for fashion and then going, but I don't want to change my outfit because it's so cute. And I'm like, And yeah, now I don't have to worry about that. So yay, so happy. Roads in the valley have received a glow up, allowing you to add borders to them. Roads in the valley have received a glow up. Does that mean like they can glow in the dark? That would be great. I wonder if that means we're going to get new ground or what's going to happen, but super excited. Yeah. What do we think, guys? Do we think, let me know in the comments. Do you think that this actually means that the roads are going to glow? Like as the border will? Glow up. Otherwise it would have been grow up. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much. I'm not sure. Customize the look of your tools with premium tool skins. Does this mean we can have like a phone backing? Oh, that would be so great. I kind of like the gold, but I could see how that could be really cool. Hopefully that's something that we can kind of add and it will kind of match with the, it be saved or whatever as a preset with the actual outfit itself, because that could be really useful. Otherwise, the tools may as well just be left gold or silver type of thing, you know? I don't know. Just a thought. We'll have to kind of wait and see and find out more because I had no idea about this one, so that's totally thrown me off. We've added a news feed to the start menu. Awesome. To help keep you in the loop about all the latest Disney's Dreamlight Valley updates. Perfect. I really like that. And yeah, let's go. Great feature addition. Added a toggle to the option menu on high performance hardware, PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, that allows players to increase the Valley's item limit, allowing for the placement of 1,200 unique objects, 6,000 total objects, including duplicates. So this has been something that it hasn't affected me yet in the Valley, but it is something that kind of has me a little bit unsure if decorating my Valley is going to be a disaster because of this item limit. Now, for certain platforms, like if you play on the Switch, this is going to suck for you. Like it really is. But I am definitely going to have to make sure that high performance hardware mode is on in the actual game. So yeah. That'll probably be one of the first things. I'll have to make a note that that'll be probably one of the first things that I actually do so I don't forget to actually do it. Added Steam and Epic Games Store achievements. Awesome. Those are always really fun. Redacted. Root vegetables again. Redacted. Does it mean what? What does this mean? Is this an error? Is this a clue? Is this the glitch from Vanellope? I don't know what this means. Okay, I'm hoping it's just a typo, but you never know. Top bug fixes. Fixed an issue which caused all passion lilies in the Frosted Heights biome to appear as red on the ground, but would switch to their correct color when picked up. So actually, funny thing about this is that I remember early on before we had the next roadmap, people were thinking it was like intentionally done and it was like painting the roses red, you know? So Alice in Wonderland was like, you know, number one on a lot of people's minds. And especially because we did get the teapot as well, right? So there was that topsy-turvy post on Twitter. And I think that to me, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, maybe it is like a kind of sneak thing to like something that they're working on in the upcoming updates, that maybe this kind of thing will happen somewhere in the Valley. And I don't know. I'm not sure, maybe I'm overthinking that, but it was making people think that Alice in Wonderland was coming. So it did get me a little bit excited for like a day. Definitely. But it is good that they are changing them back so we know what we're actually picking up. Fixed an issue on which prevented players from cooking the Dream Fizz recipe. I was one of those players. Fixed an issue on which caused certain quest giver icons to display improperly in their frames. Okay, I don't think I had that one. Fixed an issue in which Scrooge McDuck's store would appear empty. I had that once in one of my fashion videos. I like went into the store and it was empty and I was like, okay. All you had to do though to fix that glitch was close your game and restart it. So yeah, it was a pretty easy one, but yeah, it did happen. I was shooting a video and I was like, oh, great start to this video today. I probably would have cut it out, but I was like, I'm not going to restart. We'll just show the glitch. I fixed it. So happy. Fixed an issue in which the game would open in a small window for some PC players, preventing interaction with the game. Oh, thank goodness I didn't have that. Fixed an issue which prevented memory shards and star coins from spawning when watering dried flowers or removing small night thorns. Okay. This one I might have actually encountered. Not that long ago, too. Fixed an issue on which prevented players from buying or selling items from Goofy's stall. That would be super annoying. Stitch's hobby quest. Fixed an issue in which it prevented some players from giving Stitch his repaired TV. that was like 2 updates ago, so it must have been something that happened in update 4. Staking your territory. So they fixed that quest. It prevented players from removing the mustache and that Nala asked them to wear during the quest. Yeah, I was able to actually fix that. It was while I was streaming, and I was super upset about it because, yeah, it looked so wrong with my outfit. I did manage to get it off, though, but I could only imagine if I was still running around with the mustache on, I would probably still be upset. Let's see. Collect them all. Okay, this one here is where I am currently stuck, and I cannot finish this quest. Strangers from the outside quest. So fix an issue where the aliens would occasionally appear in unreachable locations. Yep, I have been constantly battling this. There is no way to fix this glitch, but you can look in certain places that they're not supposed to be in terms of the quest. So sometimes it's been inside of like the Disney castle and stuff. I haven't been able to find anything. So I feel like I've tried everything, or at least exhausted my resources on it. And yeah, so this would be really great to get that done because I'm missing just one toy alien still. A story to tell quest. Fix an issue in which the photo the player takes is not recognized during this quest. Oh. Have I had that? I feel like maybe I had something with a not a player, but one of the photos during the story. I can't remember if it was this quest or something else. Eyes in the Dark quest fixed an issue in which a freeze would revert players to an earlier stage of the quest where they had to bring a sound system to Nala and prevent further progress. Eyes in the Dark quest again. So they had a couple of issues. Fixed an issue in which a slimy bug under a rock is unreachable. So some people actually got stuck there. Damn. Remy's recipe book quest. Fixed an issue in which the peanuts required for this quest disappear from the player's inventory. They prevented the game from recognizing completion of the duty. Take a photo with Mirabelle. Wow, there were a lot. Holy smoke. Okay, we're almost done. Fixed an issue in which Mirabelle's icon appears on the map, but she is not present at the location in the game. So I actually encountered this today, but it wasn't with Mirabelle. It was with Minnie Mouse. And so I was like, okay. And I was like, I see Minnie on the map. I should have recorded it, but I was like, I don't know. I was just trying to just play my game and actually hang out with her. But, yeah, so there was that. And then when I was running around, I was like, where in the heck is Minnie actually? I found her, and then she kept running away from me. I really should have recorded that now that I think about it. But yeah, she just literally, I would start coming towards her, and she starts sprinting. And I'm like, since when does Minnie sprint in this game? But she would go so fast, and she'd run around. And this was in the Forest of Valor. So it was like literally, I was just running around, going over one bridge and to the next in the actual valley. And she was so quick. So quick, it was super annoying. I ended up catching her in the end, but I had to start running one way and then switch directions as she started sprinting and catch her. So yeah, I felt like a genius. Fix an issue in which oysters stop spawning in Dazzle Beach biome. Oh, that would be annoying, especially if you were trying to stock up on your inventory there. Fix an issue in which the Raven wings item to repeated flap every few seconds. Okay. Fix an issue in which some items to appear visible through walls. Fixed instances in which users experienced initializing error number 10. Gosh, I'm glad I didn't have some of these, though. I mean, I still have glitches, but, these ones seem to be... Some of these are, really annoying. Various visual and sound optimization... and fixes. So that's pretty standard. I guess I could probably assume that literally this kind of thing will come up almost every update. There's going to be some sort of visual or sound sort of optimization. And then obviously, and more bug fixes in terms of performance and stability. So again, these last two, I feel like those are going to be a constant thing. Want to stay up to date on all things Disney's Dreamlight Valley? Sign up for the newsletter. Updates here. Bookmark our Trello issue tracker. Yes. I actually have this bookmarked in one of my tabs. And be sure to follow us on social media channels. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, and TikTok. I have to say Twitter is probably my favorite and most useful resource next to Discord. I mean, I feel like some would argue that Discord provides more, but I think in terms of news and updates, you're going to get the best results from Twitter. Instagram, not so much, at least not up to date. But I swear, I use Twitter. That seems to be the one that they're like actually using hardcore. So I found it the most useful out of all of these. But yeah, follow them all if you can. So I'll actually show this here, the issue tracker. And just to give you guys an idea of what this looks like. So they have like release dates. They haven't posted this upcoming one yet. But typically, they're probably updating it, but they'll have issues fixed. They'll have what they're working on, aware issues. So, for example, you don't need to send a report necessarily into them. They're aware of it and trying to fix it. And then things that are not an issue anymore. So, a new upgrade to Moana's boat doesn't initially appear to do anything. So again, there's like a whole list of stuff. They're pretty good at keeping this up to date, I find, overall. So I'm going to say this is a useful tool. It's in every patch notes, I believe. And I would say, yeah, tab this for sure. If you guys like have a glitch, this is definitely one that keeps you up to date with what they know of anyways, right? So that is very useful. I have noticed my blue chest. I should probably check to see if it's on issue tracker, but I find some of my blue chests, where the moonstones hide, I don't find they appear every day anymore. So I don't know what that's about, but something I feel like I'm going to have to look into and maybe report it as an issue at this point. So that is the latest news for Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Patch notes, we are getting the game, just to kind of recap here. We are going to be getting it. We should be getting it at 9 a.m. tomorrow. It doesn't say this here, does it? No. It doesn't say it, but we will have the update tomorrow, so June the 7th. I will be streaming that, so the quest for it and everything. I won't be doing videos. I'll be streaming, so if you guys want to catch me and watch the latest of what's going on in the valley, so welcoming Fairy Godmother and such, that is going to be tomorrow. So really big day in the valley. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. If you guys do want to, read this yourself, or want to re-go over things, or check out previous patch notes, or tab this one as well for upcoming, disneysdreamlightvalley.com/news. But anyways, that is it for today. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if I didn't convince you at the start. And I will see everybody tomorrow for the Disney's Dreamlight Valley Update 5. Bye!